Having been in the industry for 10 years, I decided it was time to set up my own business. I'm Neil Marsh. I run Neil Marsh Health and Fitness. This industry is growing rapidly, and something that makes us very different is one thing, is the fit family. The fitness family, the environment we have and that we've created in here. Most gyms, most fitness facilities that I've worked in, it's very intimidating, and that is going to be no different here. But when you walk in, 2 or 3 people are going to come and grab you straight away, and they're going to introduce themselves, and they're going to tell you that they are here to support you no matter what. Quite often I get asked the question, who was I doing this for and why was I doing it? I did it for myself originally, which is now the reason why I do it, for the client. I was in a lucky position where when I was 5 stone overweight, I had the tools and the interest in this kind of fitness industry to make a change for myself and just push people forward so they can be the best version of themselves. I think to run your own business, you do have to be a certain type of person. One of those things is that you have to be resilient. You have to make sure that you don't listen to every opinion that comes through about you as a person or about your business, and you must step away from the personal side of it and just believe in the product that you're selling. Sometimes you do get a big reality check, and that might come when you have a big group of friends and they want an extravagant weekend away, but you can't go and do these things because you're perhaps not in the same point financially. You just have to remind yourself you've got your qualifications, you're passionate about it, and more importantly, I'm really interested in it as well. So I watch it, I live it, I breathe it, and I take part in it as well. So you can't doubt yourself ever. So running as a sport is what people think is a very solo sport, and they'd be right in that. However, it gives you time as an individual, but can also give you time within a community as well, a running community, not just the people that you're training with, not just the people that you've met through running, but the whole wider running community. People that don't even live anywhere near me. We now meet up at events, and now we know each other, and now we support each other that way. So running can be a very solo sport, but running as a sport is something where you can either have time alone or you could be with the whole world that run. That's what drives me to carry on with my sport, because it gives me so much more that has absolutely nothing to do with running, but makes me a better person. I'd be a liar to sit here and tell you that I don't have bad days, and when I have bad days, they can be awful. In my case, a bad day where you might end up in the back of an ambulance going into the medical tent, and you end up getting a DNF in an ultra marathon. But actually, on those bad days, you learn, and then you learn the things that you didn't do, and then they make the good days even better. And those good days are what we do this for. I think people avoid chasing their dreams all the time. They avoid setting up their own business. They avoid leaving that job, that mundane job. And the reason they avoid it is really simple. To not do this would have been much easier, but I am richer now, not in terms of money, but in terms of my life and my self-satisfaction and my job satisfaction than I would ever have been within a job and a mundane job that I would have stayed in. The future for this business is to spread our message. We want to improve health and lifestyle through exercise and real food nutrition to as many people as possible. And that is the future. That'll be here, locally, within our unit. It will be online, through social media, and we will be spreading that word, and that's what our future looks like.